Hey everyone, it's Amanda with My Life, My Way. I'm gonna do another live pregnancy test. I am 9 DPO today. I have not taken a trigger shot, so if we see anything, this won't be a trigger shot possible anyways. So there's an empty stick. Alright, so it's kind of running there. Just gotta set it down, cover it up. Get that out of the way so I don't accidentally spill it. Okay, it is the first pregnancy test for me for 2018. I hope you guys had a really great Christmas and a really good New Year's. It was really cool to kind of hear where everybody was from pretty much everywhere, actually, is kind of the thing that we learned there. A couple months ago, I guess it would have been last month, one of you guys asked me if I was still doing the fitness stuff, and because you guys hadn't seen anything in a while for like Fit Fridays or anything like that. And to be honest with you, after our second miscarriage, I kind of fell off the bandwagon entirely, would be kind of the way I would put that. I got back on the scale just after Christmas and I was up to 242 pounds. That's a terrifying space for me to be. That's about 10 pounds heavier than I normally reasonably sit at when I'm not paying attention. So that's much heavier than I should be in the first place. So it was not a New Year's resolution to lose weight, but I was talking to a friend of mine, and this is what's been going on, with the fertility treatments and kind of falling off the bandwagon and everything else that's been kind of going on around here. I've kind of picked up all this extra weight. She's like, well, I've been using this app called Lose It. So she ran me through the app and how she's been using it and that kind of stuff. She's like, without even really paying attention, she's lost about 10 pounds over the last 6 months, which I thought was kind of cool. So I came home and I downloaded it to my phone and I started tracking. My husband watched me do it. He thought that was kind of cool, so he also downloaded the same app, and we've been tracking together, which I thought was kind of a lot of fun. And it's really helpful when both of us are on the same kind of get-go. It's definitely not a New Year's resolution. It's just like, this is going to come back a little bit. The biggest thing we did was just cut out eating out. That's kind of our biggest issue. And I've cut down on the pop, so I didn't stop it altogether because I love my afternoon Pepsi. But I'm only down to 1 can a day instead of 3, sometimes 4 if we get a little overzealous and I'm not really paying attention to what I'm doing. So since I started using the app last week, I'm actually down a couple pounds, so that's awesome. And yeah, so we're kind of back on the game again. I still work out once in a while. It's definitely not 5 days a week. It's not I don't know, New Year's resolutionist kind of weight loss. It's definitely not hitting the gym every day for an hour and that kind of thing, but I'm definitely working on a little bit more. I'm back to work today too. I'm headed back this afternoon. I go from noon till midnight tonight, so it's a nice little 12-hour shift. And it's only inter-facility transfer, so I'm just moving people from one hospital to another, hospital to old folks home to the hospital, kind of whatever. Usually in the middle of the day we end up letting 1 or 2 emergency calls anyways, but could be kind of entertaining. But yeah, for those of you guys that follow me, this is my I've Got Your Back shirt. So Please Medics Fire. It's actually out of Ontario, Canada, and it is a PTSD awareness shirt. And it says I've got your back on the back of it. Most of you guys know that I'm a primary care paramedic or an EMT intermediate. For those of you guys that follow me out of the States, this is sort of roughly about my equivalent. Hi. It's neat that you guys can message me, by the way. So hi to Emily. Do me a favor. Let me know, comment on this. What do you guys do for a living? Are you stay-at-home moms? Are you working in an office? Are you also paramedics like I am? There's a million things you can do in the world. So I'm kind of curious as to what you guys do for a living and all that kind of fun jazz. So let me know. Other than that, we're going to check this stick. For for the actual TTC stuff for this month, by the way, we shut down a lot of what we've been doing. So I'm not on the injectables. I didn't do any monitoring. I didn't do any of that kind of stuff. All we did this month was Femara at 7.5 milligrams. So I upped the Femara a little bit for 5 days, days 3 to 7. And that was it. That's all we did. Just peed on some OP haze to get a positive, a little bit of baby dancing. And that was pretty much it. So I have no idea if this is positive or not. I don't have any symptoms or anything. And somebody's talking to me at 2 o'clock in the morning. Hello to Australia. That's kind of crazy. That is really early right now. That looks dead ringer negative to me, guys. That's kind of sad. Like I said, I'm only 9 DPO today, so that could be just too early. It could be that we're not pregnant this month. I'm not really sure. But yeah, so I don't know. We'll come back probably in 2 days, and we'll check and see again at 11 DPO. I'll do another one of these live tests. I think this is kind of cool, and a whole lot of fun. So yeah, it is still early. So we'll kind of just, I don't know, go with it. I'll check back in 2 days. I hope you guys have a lovely 2 days. For those of you guys that have been trying, I hope you get your BFPs this month, and let me know if you did. It's always kind of nice to hear somebody that got like a positive outcome this month. And I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.